Opportunities are like the wind. You can't see them, but you can feel them. If you reach out at the right moment, they can carry you forward. But if you let them pass, they may never return. Today's story is about a poor young man and a wild horse. A story that shows us why courage, persistence, and timing matter more than anything else. In a small forgotten village, surrounded by golden fields and distant mountains, lived a poor young man named Karim. Karim had a kind heart, but life was harsh. Every morning before sunrise, he carried water, cut wood, and worked in the fields for wealthy landowners. He earned just enough to eat one simple meal a day, and when the day ended, he would sit alone looking at the stars, dreaming of a different life, a life where he wasn't always struggling, a life where he had freedom. But dreams, as we know, don't come true without a moment of courage, and Karim's moment came unexpectedly. One afternoon, as the villagers gathered near the square, an old wise man appeared with a magnificent sight, a tall, wild, black horse. Its eyes burned with fire, its muscles were strong, and its spirit was untamed. Everyone admired it, but nobody dared to go near. The old man looked at Karim and said, "Karim, I will give you one chance. If you can tame this horse before the sun sets today, the horse will be yours. But remember, if you fail or walk away, you will never get this chance again." The villagers laughed. "Karim, that poor boy. He can't even feed himself. How will he control a wild beast?" Karim's heart pounded. Fear gripped him. He thought, what if I get hurt? What if I fail? What if they all laugh at me? But deep inside, another voice whispered, "If you don't try today, you will remain a laborer forever. This is your chance." So Karim stepped forward. His hands shook as he grabbed the reins. The horse neighed loudly and kicked, throwing him to the ground. Dust rose. Villagers shouted, "Give up, Karim, you'll break your bones." But Karim stood up. His knees were bruised, his hands bleeding, but his eyes held determination. He tried again and again. Every time the horse resisted, Karim grew stronger. Hours passed. The sun slowly moved toward the horizon. Sweat poured down Karim's face. The horse's wild energy was unstoppable, but Karim remembered something the old man had once said. Strength is not enough to win over a wild heart. Sometimes patience and calmness are stronger. So Karim stopped fighting. Instead, he gently stroked the horse's neck, whispered softly, and looked into its eyes. Slowly, the horse began to calm down. Its breathing slowed, its wildness faded. And then, in the last golden rays of the sunset, the horse finally bowed its head. The crowd fell silent. The boy, who was once a poor laborer, had done what no one else dared to try. The old man stepped forward and placed his hand on Karim's shoulder. "Remember this, Karim," he said. "Time waits for no one. Neither do opportunities. Today you chose courage instead of fear, persistence instead of surrender, and because of that, your life will never be the same." From that day onward, Karim and his horse became inseparable. With his horse, Karim traveled to nearby towns, carried goods, started trading, and slowly built a life of respect and independence. The villagers who once mocked him now looked up to him. His destiny had changed, not because luck favored him, but because he dared to seize the opportunity at the right time. Moral opportunities don't wait. They often come disguised as challenges, as struggles, even as pain. If you face them with courage and patience, they can transform your entire life. But if you hesitate, they vanish forever. If this story touched your heart, don't let it end here. Take action in your own life, and remember, your opportunity may be closer than you think. And if you enjoyed this story, please like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more motivational stories that will inspire your journey. Your chance is waiting. Don't let it slip away.